Right, good. Emilio Khan, he's the one who said he could do it. It's his turn. This is not the turn of President Muhammadu Buhari. We spent 8 years criticizing President Muhammadu Buhari. We're tired. And I honestly don't want to even hear his name. He has messed this country up. And you, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, said, Emilio Khan, it's my turn. I can do it. There is a saying that leaders have forfeited the right to make any excuses. It's your turn. It's not President Muhammadu Buhari that took away fuel subsidy flippantly. It is you. And you bear all the consequences of that reckless policy. So, it is you that we and God Almighty will hold responsible for whatever happens secondary to all your policies. It's not President Muhammadu Buhari or Jonathan. You can do it. You said it's your turn. Now do it. Leaders have forfeited the right to make excuses. And the way they are going about it, they are doing nothing. Let me tell you, it is the cause, the reason is inflation. It's not because there is no food in the market. It's inflation. When this party came in 2015, a bag of rice, 50 kilos of rice was 7,500. Yesterday I went to the market, it was 70,000. Maize, 60,000. How much is the minimum wage? 30,000. How much does a soldier in the war front earn? 50,000. How much does the police constable earns? About that. They cannot even buy rice. 30,000 in those who work. What is the percentage of Nigerians that work? So, Mr. President, sit up. This is no time for excuses. Leaders have forfeited the right to make excuses. And the way they are doing it is, they're thinking of price control. They are thinking of busting warehouses. Hello, I'm old enough to have seen 14 administrations. Clearly, from that of General Yakubu Gowon to currently President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We in 1984, I was a young doctor, 2 years out of medical school. President General Muhammadu Buhari followed the same thing. Price control, busting warehouses. Where did it take us? They haven't learned anything in 40 years. They haven't learned anything in 40 years. Yesterday, NLC, the president of NLC, Joe Ajero, said, you can give $1 million to workers if inflation keeps eating that up. You are not going to achieve what you need to achieve. The primary problem is the runaway inflation. The economy is out of control. The managers of our economy, they are drowning. They don't know what to do. They are the ones that cause the deterioration of the exchange rate of the naira, the inflation we see, and the cost of food and everything in the market. It is not availability. There is food in the market. What I call on all the governors of this country and the president, everything should stop still. This is no time to build bridges or flyovers. This is the time to open the treasury and buy food and give food to the people and subsidize food. The only way you can crash down the price of food is bring down inflation. But these guys don't know how to do it. But flood the market with subsidized food. I lived in the United States forever. Everywhere in the world there is subsidy on food. You go to the supermarket, everything has tax. But food item does not have tax. Why? Because leaders of those countries know that hunger in any land has national security implications. But apparently, the national security team of this president and the president himself do not see the national security implications of hunger in the land. There is food in the land. The state and the federal government should open the treasury, buy food, import food, ship food into this country. There is an emergency, and feed our people. Their salaries cannot pay for food, cannot pay for rent, cannot pay for school fees. People are dying in the land. They are here in Abuja buying SUVs. With our compliant National Assembly, that says nothing. We are raising our voices the moment you hear our traditional rulers. The Oni of Ife said the same. People are suffering. Politicians know nothing about the people. They live with the people. You don't listen to that? You are here creating committees, one committee after the other. They're sitting and drinking tea while people are dying. No, your economic policy is not working. There is hunger in the land, and there is trouble ahead. No nation will have peace if there is hunger in the land. No military, no matter how strong, no police, no matter how strong, can quell the anger of a people that are hungry in the midst of plenty. So our call to the president and all the governors should make food available, forget this price control, forget this busting warehouses, bring in food, buy food from the market and subsidize food for the people while you keep wrestling us out of this economic mess you've put us in.
Okay, thank you so much for that.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Depending on whenever you are watching from. See the direction of politics on the street. And subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, share for more political discourse. Yesterday, we've seen how the northern elders are telling on social media calling for President Tinubu for two. They said the president has underperformed and they will not take this, and that Nigeria is sinking on a daily basis, and that the president must resign. Do you think this is the right time for the northern elders to clamor that the president is resigning? The president has not even clocked 1 year in office. In less than no time, he will clock 1 year in office. How can you have this?
Thanks for having me. First things first, Northern elders, good morning. I always use the example of well, I like to go back to history. Those who fail to learn from history are about to make the same mistakes. When Kesariwa went to meet Chief, that's Ikebanewi, Chief Odumegwu Ojukwu, may so rest in peace. When he went to meet him in the prison, then he greeted him, "Good evening, sir." The man replied to him, "Good morning." So good morning to the Northern elders. They are just waking up. Good morning to the Northern elders. Their hypocrisy is things. Buhari spent 8 years. To me, Buhari is the most useless president since 1999. But the way Tinubu is going to overtake him. But he still have more years. Well, let us see. Yes, Tinubu, yes, by the way things are going now, Tinubu is set to overtake Buhari's misrule in government. You see, well, why spend 8 years in government? Northern elders, for once, they did not protest. They did not come together and tell Nigerians this man is underperforming. Only we know some few of them. I mean, Northern elders, they stood with him. Their protest was haram. Now that a Yoruba man is now the president, even that one too, because like I said, it was Tinubu that bought Buhari. And like I've always said, you cannot pay for a goat to become a cow. A goat only has capacity to be a goat. So Tinubu has not disappointed me. I know that's going to perform. That's why people like us stood for peterobi. That this man has competence, character, capacity, and commitment. Let him come into play. Apart from that, we're talking about justice, equity, and fairness. That on a normal, if there's a normal country, the Yorubas being the president, Obasanjo, then Yar'Adua, a Fulani man, may so rest in peace. That man still remains my best president. I'm talking about Yar'Adua. Then again, he died. Then Jonathan from the Niger Delta. Then Buhari, if Nigeria is a normal country, common sense should be that this government should go to the southeast. That is the Igbo people. They are a major tribe. Like I've always said, Nigeria is standing on a tripod, 3 legs, or you say a tricycle, a keke napep, 3 tires. You cannot remove one and expect that tricycle to move. You cannot sideline the Igbo people. They are a major tribe and expect the country to move. So I'm talking about common sense. It is common sense to prevail that it is a turn of the Igbo people. Then apart from that, that's not even the reason we supported Peter Obi. I supported Peter Obi because he has competence and he has a good name. today is only government that left over 25 billion naira, which his predecessor came to confirm. I'm talking about Willie Obiano. I'm talking about a man that took Anambra from 26 to number 1 in education in Anambra State. Such a man should be given that chance, but no, because of ethnic sentiment and religious sentiment. And like I said, we the Yoruba people, we are not religious fanatics. People just use our Muslim ticket, which I call the Mumu ticket, to deceive them. Yoruba does not have time. I'm coming. Yoruba does not have time for religion politics. So understand? Now Tinubu said he will continue where Buhari stopped. Now he has continued where Buhari stopped in everything. Under the PDP, we saw how appointment was shared based on capacity commitment and inclusiveness. The PDP, for example, they understood the community of Nigeria about young people from different tribes that they have competence, that they have capacity. Same with Yaradua, same with Jonathan. When Buhari came in, almost everybody from the defense, I'm talking about the state architecture, they're from the north. And I complained, I said, are we in another government? Same thing. People have come now. Almost everyone from the financial sector are Yoruba people. From the CBN, FIRS, customs. You understand what I'm saying? Now, don't think that we are only a Yoruba government. So that's what I've always spoken about. So northern elders, they're not fighting for you and me. They're only fighting because Tinubu now, as the educated Buhari has done, Tinubu too is now picking the Yoruba government, which is very, very bad. If Buhari is bad, Tinubu too is bad. I don't support any of them. Nigeria is a one country. Pick people from different zones that have capacity. You cannot be picking anybody from your tribe and expect it to work.
But if I may have to say, is the Muslim ticket no longer favoring the North? Because see, you saw how they were chanting the Muslim ticket. Is it no longer favoring to the North? Or what is really happening for them to have come out on social media to start protesting President Tinubu to go?
See, you cannot build something on nothing. You understand? A leopard can never change his skin. You know what I'm saying? So Tinubu, they are the political party. So Tinubu to have copied Buhari. Buhari's government is like another government. Tinubu's government is like a Yoruba government, which is very bad in a nation of different cultures and different religions. So I'm happy. It is good for them. So as I said, good morning to them. Muslim ticket was just a coin to buy into them. That's how if Tinubu himself is a Muslim, can marry a Christian. So that is the problem. So I'm not surprised at all. It is good like that, and that means whatever you say is what you reap. Even elders, they saw a good candidate in Peter Obi, but because the man is an Igbo man, they need to vote for him. Let them enjoy their Muslim ticket. So I'm happy.
Enjoy their Muslim ticket. We've listened to our guest, Mr. Oyewan, who said that the northern elders should enjoy the Muslim ticket and to stop the trend that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing. Thank you for coming to the show. You for the content channel. Like and share, comment for more political